Hello. This one dates back to 2.5. I'm uploading it because, well, I'm just loading it for Spencer because he's in this one and got talking to him on the forums. This has a couple of scenes in it which I used for my Journey Complete vid. The last one being the main one. I've actually watched this a couple of times, so I'm not going to spoil it for you, Spencer. But looks like your team had a good start. Ooh. Shame he used his little thing there. How close was that? In this one, I haven't got any guildmates with me in this one. I'm solo queuing. If I remember correctly, I had just made Elite Warlord on my sniper the day before, so I was just having a bit of a stint on the Gunslinger. Bit bad of me there. I got a bit caught with I thought I was able to get down in time, but obviously not. In terms of comparing 2.5 to 2.9, 2.10, sorry. I can't remember what all the differences are, but you know, orbital strike, I think that got nerfed after that, didn't it? Well, I don't use it really in here. Plasma probe, well, you know, obviously it's I can't move it very much, and explosive probe, I don't really use that very much either. Yeah, I passed it down there because we haven't got any healers on our team. And you can see there's a couple of people marked. That's because they have got healers. So there was nobody else going to get through them and score. So the best thing to do, I thought, was to pass down. So that's what I did. He's been fine all evening. Now, of course, I'm started recording this, and he's started meowing again. I've seen your T-Plus. I put it down just a few minutes ago. Oh, there's Spencer, I think. There you go. I didn't actually see that because I was bloody watching my cat. Never mind. Hey. It's always fun doing that. I love cover pulsing Hutball. It's great. All I'm trying to do here is to just do a bit of CC to help the ball carrier. Unfortunately, we both got knocked down. Now you notice there's Wellard in the chat. He's I think he spent a lot of time at their spawn point in this one. Which yeah. I don't really play an operative, but whatever. Nothing really I could do there. It's again, there's just too many people around and stuff. This was a bit of fun. Shame I hadn't got there a bit earlier to pause them off before the passer got through. I've done that a couple of times. That's been fun. But hey, another pulse. You can't not like cover pulse in Hutball if you're a sniper. It's just great. I know marksman snipers get the few more meters, don't they? But I know I've got so used to the distance I've got with cover pulse that the very few times since I started using engineering that I've been marksman, I can't get used to it, you know. Just about managed to get that passing. I mean, stuff like the marksman boost. Oh, this is one of the scenes I put in my journey complete vid. I don't know why, it's just something I liked. Probably didn't need to use explosive probe like I did there, but I just wanted to make sure he died, and, you know. Again, I've hung back a bit there because there was far too many people in front. I wanted a bit of backup from my team. That's why I hung back a bit. But I thought a couple of times I've probably hung back a bit too much. Because I haven't got any breaker and I got CC'd and bang, lost a ball. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. This is the start of the final scene in Journey Complete. So Spencer, you're coming up, mate. There we are, finishing off my teammate. I thought it was a shame I didn't get you in the acid there, but never mind. I also thought at this point I should have been using shield probe. Because, you know, when you're in the vent, there's not much you can do. So it would have protected my health a tiny bit. Managed to get the pass in. But hey, more health. So this is a bit which no one would have seen before because obviously the Journey Complete cut off. So managed to cover pulse you back, which gave you a bit of a boot and managed to get away. But hey. Now what I'm doing here, I've seen someone's gone across the thing. I was hoping he would have tried to pass so I could try and intercept the pass. I've done that a couple of times and that's been fun as well. But I can live with cover pulse. That'll do. There you are again. Of course, you can probably see what I've been doing almost all Warzone. Is I haven't really been doing that much damage. I've just been doing a bit of CC and, you know, moving around a bit and. It's just sometimes I do a lot of damage in Hutball, but quite often I don't really do much at all. No, me, I was probably getting ready for another cover pulse. That's what I was trying to do. I was, oh, annoying little pullback. Get away. I think in my unfinished journey vids, there's a particular seed where I do that, and I managed to intercept the ball. So I'm always looking out for that kind of situation, but I've never been able to repeat that, which is a bit of a shame. I've tunneled a bit there trying to get that sorcerer, but should have gone for that health there, but never mind. There you are again. As you can see, there's 50 seconds left. So it's all about trying to keep the ball and making sure we don't die. Can we do it? Answers on a postcard. Looks like you're going for me again. With a bunch of other people as well. 30 seconds left. We've still got the ball. But we haven't got a healer. 20 seconds. And... Ooh. Ooh dear. Then that's probably why I liked this Warzone, but I remember why I didn't upload it to start with. I think it's because of that ending. For me, I enjoyed the Warzone. I liked what I did, but a bit anticlimactic, I thought. So, but yeah, that's the full Warzone, mate. You can see you did just under 600,000. And yeah, that was a good game. That was fun. So yeah, keep sniping, folks, and have fun.